We're on final.
One away.
Thompson away.
2 away.
2 away.
3 away.
3 away.
4 away.
Check 4-1.
Gotcha.
Good.
Be advised, I tally 1 times campfire to the south-southeast, 2 times, and I got headlights off in the distance farther to the southeast, over. LZ is still good.
Is there any way I can go down faster?
Hold W and then turn, make sure you can get yourself into a spiral that way. Once we're on the deck, call out that you're on the deck and start setting up 360 security on the DZ.
4 land.
Gotcha.
4 landed.
I think we got Carter down. He slammed the ground pretty hard.
Yeah, see that? I'm not far from it. I'm going to be moving down.
I'm directly on LG Wood, waiting on you guys. Over.
I'm up.
Somebody hit a tree. Who's that?
Can you tell Sal to give me med perms quick as shit so I can fucking heal myself? Otherwise, I'm gonna bleed out.
I'm fucked.
You good? I saw you hit the tree.
No, I'm
Oh, who hit the tree? I saw someone hit the tree.
Roger that. Stand by.
Carter.
Help you out here.
Oh. Oh, you got him. Okay.
I'm on Carter. I'm getting helping get him stable. We'll be moving to DZ shortly. Over.
Swap out my optic.
Since I'm with you, I'm just gonna go red team for now.
I can put it in this
That's
file
fine.
with the bleeds
Yeah.
and a lot of that too.
Swap out my optics. Gotta get this thermal up.
Nice. I just have my vector ready today.
Thompson, what's your position situation? Over.
On the deck, switching optic out, get thermals up. I'm with Auburn.
Good copy. Go ahead and try to observe the map. Find me a good ORP to move off of this position. We do have some hostiles to the southeast or a contact to the southeast. Not sure if it's hostile or not. Over. We'll be pushing to you about 2 mics.
Those are yours. Maybe. I brought a bunch of extras.
Ice is still in a vehicle? What is happening? I think Ice pulled way too early. Oh, there is Iced.
Be advised. Savage is currently on deck. We're establishing RDZ. We're pushing off the ORP and starting to recon the area. Over. Squared away. What's up here, bud?
5 hit the deck.
Let's push to that DZ.
Can I get a medical sound off?
Green. Thompson green.
Auburn
I'm
green.
good.
Killian yellow.
Hey, Thompson.
Gotcha.
Hey, so the hill on bearing 090 with that rock face on top of it, you see that? Probably about like 1.2 away.
Directly ahead of us, direct
Yeah,
east.
that's
Yeah.
it, to the east.
I like that perch.
Well, if you look, if you want more rock cover, look a little bit at bearing 115.
Do I just
I
throw
see
off
it.
the fucking
Yeah, there's
rucksack?
You got it on
Yeah,
laser
yeah,
levels,
just
man.
throw it away.
It's a shit ton of rocks, and it looks like they're surrounded almost right on that cliff face where that tall rock is. Let's make our way
Roger.
around here, head up north, hit the top of the ridge, and go around. Probably get to that if you want, but that's all depends on what we want to do.
Yeah, let's push up to that ridge there over to 090, and from there we'll go and pick up our next one. You tally those headlights off to 144.
Yeah.
I need a medic.
You stay. Yeah, somebody's wounded.
Yeah, there's a road over there, and I got lights bouncing around.
Can I get a
I
medic?
got
Yeah,
actual
okay.
like established lights.
Yeah, I got him. I see.
Alpha, he needs a medic.
Oh yeah, I see a vehicle.
Party, do you know how
Pickup
permission?
truck.
No, I've asked for it for 3
Killian,
times
where
since
are
I've
you?
landed.
Right here.
Hold on.
You got a AK?
That's
No, you don't
I'm
have an AK standby.
90% sure that vehicle to the 149, 4,000
Gotcha,
meters
gotcha, gotcha,
is a
gotcha.
technical. Pretty sure I see a
Very much
guy on the
savvy.
back on a gun.
My medic needs medical permissions over. Okay, so I got you there. I want to set a line. Get you some fluid in.
Hey, we got a flare. We got a flare southeast.
How far?
Yeah, I got a flare
that-
south too.
That
Already
fucking
forgot.
rock
60,
that was
1600
Us, head
meters,
out.
117.
Really?
There's a flashlight and a headlight or like some sort of light illumination there as well.
Party should be squared away.
Besides the
It's
flare.
a flare.
No,
Yeah,
not
no
just the
eyes on
flare. There's a light to the right of the flare as well. There's a fire going there.
That's kind of retarded. Like what?
Yes.
Maybe they heard
to-
the plane going over top.
Yeah, that's probably what they heard.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, yeah. So we're gonna blow that one off. Stand by. Get an idea where we're at here. Let's start establishing a plan. Because those red boxes I got on map are areas of interest I want to wreck.
You see the light now on IR?
Hey. Are you painting IR?
No, I'm not. That is the light. That is a light
Be
there
back one night.
from a camp. So
Can I take
see that.
morphine?
I did not give you any.
Can I take some?
I should be able to. That's a smoke. Yeah, it's some kind of campfire. You're right.
yeah, there might be a
Um,
tent with a light in, and then there's a campfire in a pit or some shit.
Thompson, where are you at?
Hey Thompson, make me a
Hold on for a
line to that hill that I called out on 090, and we'll go from there. Did someone just knock me?
Give you your IV back.
Oh, my needle.
Yeah.
Okay. You got me over.
Can you tell with thermals if there's somebody next to that camp, or is it kind of abandoned?
Hey, Killian, take a guy and set up security over on the western side of this hill that we're on right now.
Ice, come here.
Back. Sounds back on station. I was about to piss
Oh.
myself. Sorry, boys.
Hey, Alpha.
Timing. Yes, sweetheart.
What's up?
Quick question. Which I already popped a fucking epi. but
Auburn,
my
you gonna
blood
put
pressure's
your
low. I need
helmet
to
back on or
raise that
what?
up a little bit.
Do you
which
see any
one's
heat
Wow.
sinks next to the light, to the
Why do you need to raise your
117?
blood pressure?
It's
1600
fucking
meters?
low.
That's fine.
Really fucking
There's a
low.
camp there.
You're
There's
gonna be just
a
fine, dude.
definitely a
It's not
campfire
following
there.
me.
You
We
can
already
see
gave yourself a
smoke
warning,
rising.
right? Just
One
write it
one
out.
And on
Yeah,
IR
same
there's
I just got
Fucking
no eyes
fine,
on
man.
anybody.
Right, I
yeah,
got
okay,
mine
they're
on
probably
fine,
in the tent or something like that.
Yeah,
if
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
got eyes
Carter,
on
you're gonna be in my
smoke.
battle
We
tonight,
ain't gonna be
okay?
able to do shit right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Hey,
can't
Killian, I'm gonna saddle you with
Yeah, I
Thompson.
thought you'd see
or
something
Ice,
on thermals.
excuse me, on that. Auburn Thompson, you guys are gonna be battled up. I'm gonna be battling with Carter.
Hell yeah, brother.
Get your helmet on.
Yeah.
Get your head blown off.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so Thompson, give me that hill unless you identify something on that I don't see. We're gonna set up as an ORP and we'll start doing some long range scoping. We should get a better view on that hill from over there too.
You talking about the hill where this fucking campfire? You wanted the one we were going to
Yeah.
first? We can get Overwatch.
You know, I want you to put me to the hill on 090 from our current position, the first one I called up, with that big rock, and we'll see if we can get a better view of the campfire before we start actioning on anything. Okay?
Yeah, affirm.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate that.
Killian, Ice, you're about to be Oscar Mike.
Check him to you.
Jesus
What in
Christ.
the world?
What?
Some seismic activity going on out here or
Current
something.
grid is 006.
That's what I'm trying to. Shit
195.
keeps shaking.
Yeah.
Break.
Yeah, because there wasn't anything there on the fall down.
We're
Oh,
moving.
actually, no, that's southeast. That probably was that campfire I tallied out.
Moving east. Alpha.
What's going on? What are we doing?
We moving east.
Yeah, Thompson's gonna get his stuff squared away here and get us moving here before too long. Do you need anything from me, Thompson?
Man, I can't.
Spartan, we're
I
gonna be moving
cannot read this shit
east
right
from
now.
our grid.
What are you
Guess
trying to read?
Like I can't see on the fucking map for some reason.
All right, it's cool.
My
You don't
shit's
have
being
to see on the map.
glitched.
You see, look out on 090 and 088. You see that big rock on the top of that hill?
No, I can see the rock. I can't see it on the fucking map. I can't mark it. Like it's. I've looked on both, which obviously I got to. Hold on. I think it's at hill 1130.
I can extrapolate the
Why are
6
still
digit if you
throwing
want.
Flares.
We're just heading east, looking for an OP.
Yeah,
On, our possible campsites.
Do you want me to? Do you
Give me a
need me to draw
second.
your route or?
Yeah,
what-
draw me that fucking route,
Oh.
man. I'm having issues right now. I don't know
So
why.
if you want to, we can just walk to it, bro.
Yeah, let's
Good.
just fucking walk.
Copy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need a line on the map to get
013
Let's get moving.
194. That's the grid.
Auburn. Your battle's moving.
I don't even know where we're running.
My map's just being
Killian,
funky for some reason. Like I
yeah,
can't
they
see
can pick up
anything
signals
on it.
following.
Yeah, you need a flashlight because it's nighttime. So unfortunately, we can't look at maps and night vision in this.
Okay,
So
Spartan.
No, you can look at maps with MVGs. It's just for some reason my map is like almost showing up black entirely.
Um,
I have a light on
let
me
me-
too.
yeah,
I could
tally on
light it if I
opposition.
wanted to.
yeah.
Just here in a little while once we get static.
Track. He doesn't need it for actual targets. He can lace himself.
Stay firm. All calls is net. If you are not on Whisper, you should be. I'm still seeing active flares going up over top of that area.
Yeah, it's 12 southeast.
Alpha, I think we're at your rock.
Roger that. I'm falling in behind you here. Let's get security set up on this rock face. And Thompson, you're good to get up on a position advantage. Start swooping thermal. See what kind of picture you can build me. I'm going to need Carter to stay on my position. I'll be head down in tablet doing some searching. And we're probably going to plan to be here for about 5-10 minutes. So
Yeah.
get comfy, guys.
I think this is good. Yeah, this is good. Let's see what these guys are doing there. Alright, I see a oh, that's a flare. Oh yeah, there's tents, you see that? So it's a full-blown camp. Yeah, they might be on patrol around here. I'd check in like a 400-meter radius to see if they're on patrol around there. I'll take a look at the ridge lines. That's easier for me to spot.
Spartan. Southeast of our location, about 1,400 meters, there's a hill that has
Killian
a
advised Spooky
campsite on it.
Pilot that we all have a drone operating low orbit.
Let me know if you tally that.
You have a range card? Can I copy your range card? Can help you guide in then. No, I can't.
I've still got no fucking contacts on any type of patrol. Nothing.
Yeah, I
Unless
got you.
on the backside of that fire, wherever the fuck they're at, I can't. I got nothing.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't see anything peeking over the ridge lines. Nothing.
Thompson Alpha.
Send it.
Observer map to our far west along our current ridge line. You should be able to follow that ridge line pretty much due west to the edge of map. I got an active smokestack to the far west.
Far west. I see it. I found it. Extrapolating.
Hey, firm.
286 of our position. It's kind of rising above the trees.
Yeah, I see it.
Our immediate area is looking pretty clear from what drone's kicking me back on thermals.
Hey, firm. Me and Oliver have been scanning these ridge lines, and we got confirmed presence on that fire. Looks like an enemy camp, about 3 tents, basic supplies, but I still have no eyes on any foot patrols.
Roger that. Give me an accurate marker on map where that camp is. Or
I can...
You want to mark it up?
Yeah, I don't know why my frequency just changed. There we go. I can give you a marker. Are you ready to receive coordinates?
you can't just put a dot down on the map for me,
Just put
boss?
it on the map for me.
Alpha.
Okay.
Stand by, kill.
Just set it to global.
Give me a second looking. Oh my god, I hate this. I forgot a fucking light for my map. It's annoying.
You use your. Well, no, you don't use the Samsung. Never mind.
I have it with me. I guess I can do that, but
They just
give me a
launched another flare.
Alpha, be advised, these guys in this campfire, this is like the 5th flare they've launched over
3.
the campfire.
To be exact.
Yeah, I'm firm on that.
Hey, Alpha.
5.
Go ahead, Killian.
221 on the other ridge line. There's another camp. Just shot a flare up.
Roger that, guys. Get on your maps, put dots down on the maps where you got these camps at. If you can figure them out, go ahead and figure them out. I'm looking at a map right now, waiting for a dot. Auburn, what do you got?
Give me a second.
I'm looking at it, Killian.
If you have a 6 to 8 digit grid, I can read that too if it's easier for you.
Yeah, it's easier right now because I can't really exact the position from the galaxy. 6 digit is 021187. Over.
That one to the southwest is marked.
Working on map or GD?
I
Alpha,
told him the
Pookie has
6
eyes on the
digit,
target to
so
the southeast.
should be good enough.
Good copy.
I'm way more comfortable with just giving it a 6 digit because I hate triangulating that shit. It's just not as accurate, to be honest.
Killian Alpha, what channel did you drop that marker in? Is it in global over?
isn't global.
Yeah, I got nothing on these assholes. I think there might be one next to the campfire, but I can't confirm that. He's past the trees with that.
Yeah,
I'm sure I can't see it.
I felt like there was one next to
Tally
the
in
campfire,
camp,
but
over.
I'm just not sure on that.
I still have yet to ping anybody out in the open though.
Thompson, I'm swapping your tasking out. Start out, see if you can glass us a good little shaded, wooded up area, possibly some rock cover. We can start looking to take over as a encampment force over.
Solid copy.
Might have a good shot to our east looking for shit.
Honestly, we got that one right in front of us. That's not bad, but that one right there where they keep popping those fucking flares, I don't want to get right on top of them. On the backside of
Yeah.
that ridge though, that would be a bad spot.
Backside of the ridge is one of our marked recon areas, so that's probably just an outpost or, you know, patrol post. Oh, another.
Alpha, be advised, we got another flare on that spot. What I'm looking at up here, we got two possible locations. One that's a lot closer to us, right between us and that next place, but I recommend we probably smoke that camp that keeps popping those damn flares.
Be advised, I'm eyes on that camp at this time. I've got what appears to be 6 to 8 armed hostiles, or armed individuals, cross-lung AKs, RPKs. It's a dug-in position with trenches, scratch, sandbags, tents. They've been there for a while. Cami net over top over.
Hey, firm. What about you see where the pointed rock is right above them? What about that place on the backside of that ridge? That looks like it's got a shit ton of rock cover and a lot of foliage.
Give me a direction of travel from the camp to the position you're calling out, north, south, east, west.
Northeast.
Yeah, I'm good tally on that position you're calling out. I got a Ville down to the north of that area as well, in the valley there below. Probably about a good 1 kilometer to the north of that AO, or that objective, or that position of interest we're talking about. If we want to set up on that ridge line with there, we'd probably have to get into contact with this camp and kill these guys, and that is going to risk exposing our current position and our presence in the AO. Over.
Hey, firm.
Well, if that's a no-go, then
Thompson, keep searching. If we can avoid contact tonight, I'd rather do that. I'd rather make contact with some friendlies before we start putting bullets in bodies.
Ramrod Savage. Be advised, we're currently looking, hunting down a place for us to set up shop, break. Do you have any intel on possible friendly or sympathizing towns, villages in the AO? Over.
Alpha, give me 1 mic.
oh, that's fantastic. Thanks, there.
Ramrod Savage, that's good copy. Out.
Thompson and Alpha, be advised, I'm swinging the drone to the west to check out this camp that's a little bit closer to us. Break. We'll get a quick sweep on that. Keep looking for us a spot we can set up onto. I'd rather push into that town after we set up shop. We can always come back and engage. That can't be your market now at a later time.
Hey, firm. From what I'm looking, the best possible place for us to set up is either right in front of us, about probably 300 yards, or directly east. There's another ridge line. We'd have to cross a valley, low valley, to get to it, but it's got a shit ton of rock and foliage cover as well. The other thing we got to take into consideration, we got to find a place to actually land this helo, or at least cargo drop, without it being on the side of a damn cliffside.
Roger that. Well, you got a map, man. Start seeing if you can find any positions of interest, and we can start getting some reconnaissance on those bad boys there. I'm checking on the second camp. I'll call you back when I got some more info. Hey, call out to security. How we looking on our perimeter? Over.
I don't see shit. Clear.
I'm back.
Shit, someone vaping.
That's Alpha.
Yeah. I just hear that it's so far away, dude. Is he on
Yeah,
shout?
man, I'm honestly, from what I'm seeing,
If someone could
For an
tell me
actual
what
camp
the
position, I think our
objective is,
best shot is
briefly,
like
since I
starting to
wasn't
head
here,
down this
that'd be
valley after
cool.
we clear all those camps.
I mean, we can just buy
Biased Alpha, stand by the copy.
through that valley. And
Yeah.
you see that other ridge line up there? You see those two big ass rocks, like they look like two nipples standing on top of that ridge line?
This, yeah, I see that. Yeah,
Our objective in AO is to
yeah,
establish
exactly
a
right.
foothold.
Like we'd have a vantage
Mark
position.
a position
The
we can
right in between there, there's
resupply
also a
the
rock
airdrop
formation.
of landed helo.
Like if you look
Break.
closely, in IR.
We're going to make contact with local forces or local tribes and see if we can start.
Personally, I'm a fan of hitting
in
defilate
the
for
area.
camps like
So
these,
we're
but
here
I
on
don't like
pretty
having
much
them on peaks. But if that's what
anti-terrorism
we need to do,
tracking.
then that's what we need to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just don't like the idea of us being trapped between one camp down
Killian
south.
Alpha.
Yeah, I got
Send
you.
it.
Levi's camp, you're calling out to the west. I'm eyes on at this time. I got guys in a very peaceful posture, rifles on back, sitting down, chilling, that kind of thing. Break. Similar numbers. Looks to be about 5 to 6 armed foot mobiles. Break. I am tally on 1 times in a seated position, possible hands bound, unknown at this time. Break. That's definitely going to be a position of interest at a later time. Over.
Hold on. I'm gonna break it down. Stay up here, Robert.
Alpha, we just had another flare up go to the west.
Roger, I'm tallying those flares.
Go ahead. I'm on the UAV, but I'm off now. What's up? Yeah, tally. I'm with that. Roger that. Roger that. Stand by here. I'm going to go ahead and pull a GPS grid on that so we can get a marker on map. Stand by.
You want coordinates for that?
You what?
Does he want coordinates for the position we called out, or?
Yeah, what are the coordinates for that?
I can give him.
What you got?
Which one? You want 6, 8, or 10 digit?
Alpha, you want the coordinates on that spot?
Just stand by for readback. Should be 03019er over.
Yeah, roughly. That's pretty accurate. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's correct.
Hey,
I got you, Bubba.
You wanna draw a route to that, Auburn?
Yeah, give me.
I don't even know what that is.
Ooh.
I came from the
I'll
south.
try, but I have a fucking pitch black map. Cause I forgot my light.
Do we still have a spooky overhead?
As far as I know, that was not him.
We got another flare up.
You have a light for the fucking map?
Yeah, actually I do.
Yeah, is it in your backpack or?
Here, hold on. I'll give you
Yeah.
one. Yeah, actually it's in my backpack. Look for the Maglite XL50.
Thompson, I have blue
Second.
flag on mark. Go ahead and start looking at terrain.
Yeah, I know the name, I just didn't pick one. I thought I had a peg box on my ship, but I just forgot.
Hey, firm, I'm trading lights with Auburn so he can mark up map while I keep my eyes up.
Those explosions
it's
were not Spartan.
Yeah, I got it.
All calls is not be advised. Friendly drone inbound for landing. I say again, friendly drone inbound for landing.
Give me a second. Alright, 029er.
I wanna take us right down.
Auburn, Alpha 41.
Yeah, give me a sec. He marked it on map, yeah, I'm drawing it right now.
He's drawing a route right now. Hold on, wait.
Should we go along that? I just drew it.
Yeah, let's just go right
I don't think this is a bit far. We have to go around the rock.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, Alpha. We're ready to proceed on that route whenever you're ready.
Roger that. It's gonna be a couple minutes.
Hey,
Hey, Auburn.
Yep.
Open up your map really quick, boss.
Yes, what's up?
All right. So Ace Interact. Does your rifle have a PEC box?
No, I just traded. I forgot to put a pack box on it, so I just traded
gotcha.
lights with Thompson so I can see shit.
Hold on, I might actually have a mag light. Nope, I'll have to take a
No,
second.
I have one from him now, so yeah.
Cool, man.
Alright.
All calls be advised, when this drone lands, you're going to hear a beeping sound. That is not an explosive. That is the drone. Over.
Hit the fucking dirt.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, we're waiting on the drone to splash down on us.
Oh yeah, he's catching it. Gotcha.
Yep. That's all we're waiting on for him to get his drone.
Drone on final coming in. From
Did he do a
Baron
pass
216
over
black
the
caps.
possible camp position, or?
Nice.
There's a bomb somewhere.
Did he? God damn.
I'm not seeing fire. I ain't seeing shit over whenever it's landing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I'm not sure
That's
if
the best bet.
I'm not sure if Alpha did a pass over that with his Raven.
All calls, net. Everybody ready to get moving here?
Yep.
Thompson, take us out.
Oh, another
Step.
explosion.
Alpha.
Go ahead, Gilly.
Spartan believes that the flares are communicative. I'm assuming probably all good. So if we attack one of these camps, we're gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, that's a firm. Tracking on that one there. Right now, our intention is to set up shop, find us a good position to dig in, get resupply possibly ready to go, and then push into a friendly ville. Try to make contact with locals.
Town's marked with red flag.
Hey, Carlos, double time, catch up a bit.
.360.
I said southwest. I meant southeast.
Roger. Thompson, give me about 2 to 5 minutes here. I'm gonna get an updated look on the map.
Hey, firm. I'm scanning across, trying to make sure our valley's clear before we push.
What you got? See anything?
Just some derelict.
Also, I'm looking at your routes, looking pretty good. We're gonna have
Some
pretty
rests
steep
of a
terrain
town.
walking into it. Just
Seems
kind
to be
of be ready
completely
to just gonna
abandoned.
book it or break north.
See
if we
one
have to. I don't wanna
building.
push south into the town at any cost.
Position
Hey, firm.
1, 2, 3, 700 meters, just
I'm
above the
ready to go
trees. You
whenever
can
you
see a
are.
town.
Just whenever you're satisfied looking around, call the play.
Wait. What'd you call him, Albert? I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't hear what.
Direction 1, 2, 3, range 730. There's a building there. Not sure if there's possible EI in there.
Yeah, it's a valley down there. You can see walls and everything down in the valley.
Yeah.
Killing off the full one.
Well, we're gonna. You see right here on my left.
Keep an eye out on those flares going up. You notice a change in the colors. For instance,
Yeah,
I'm
we're just
telling
gonna
you,
go up
red
that giant
flare on
trail,
bearing
yeah.
128. Those are things we need to be aware of.
Yeah.
These are communicative.
Oh, there's a flare that just went above the town, further down the valley. Flare went up further down the valley. in a small town. Over.
Alpha getting ready to static break it down.
Roger.
I might get off this rock now.
Everyone set to step.
Yeah, we're moving.
When we get to where we want to set up camp up between those two peaks, we should be able to look down into that small village to the southeast and try and scan it. Should have clear line of sight, shouldn't be any foliage in the way.
Thompson, you gonna mine detector up or no?
I have one.
A firm. Always got one, Bubba.
Alright.
If you want,
South.
hold the boys in those rocks. Me and Auburn will push up over this hill.
Yeah, we're coming in on you pretty tight here, so stand by.
Alpha to the southeast, there's a fob. Spartan reports that it's lightly defended.
That's to our direct south.
I got multiple contacts. The village to the south.
Let's hold up. We're gonna sit right here.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know I'm here.
We can get cover up.
Say again, Thompson.
I said we're at the top. Get cover up in this area. We're surrounded by rocks up here.
Roger, we're gonna move up to you. I think taking small arms are moving in our general direction. I don't think they're shooting at us.
Hey, firm, push up to us. We've got pretty much almost 360 rocks up here.
This might actually be a good spot. Just very close, but
Carter
very
Alpha.
secluded.
Those people in the village are getting contact from their west, so just have to be watched across fire.
Yeah, Roger that. Our little rock cove we got here is pretty decent. I need security on 2 rock formations to my direct west if you're in this little pocket. Killian on
Auburn, ice on me.
Send it.
coming down here and let's huddle up.
Like reading minds. I literally just topped off knowing it's over.
All right. What's going on is the three of us are gonna push a small patrol. We're heading to the northwest.
Mhm.
We're gonna go out there and scope out what the fuck's been going on. The others are gonna split off and go a different way.
Yep.
Got it.
By the way, I've observed that firefight down there. The defenders have won, so they're severely outnumbered. Well, not outnumbered, but they're severely reduced in manpower right now. So
Yeah.
we should expect less patrols.
Killian, are you rolling with us or?
I don't know.
I'm about to say you're the other way, Bubba.
Hey, that fucking tent fucked on my keybinds with my Galaxy.
What?
Yeah, I switched. My Galaxy's 8, and I'm trying to put it up like full screen, and it's fucking. He's dropping this stupid help menu.
You sure that's the tent? I mean,
I was about to say, I don't think that's the tent, Bubba. That's just your keybinds.
That's so weird, bro.
did you press like Alt Shift during the last two minutes? Because that will switch up your
I'll
keybinds a
tell you
bit.
what, we'll rock and roll with that shit afterwards. Just roll with us, all right?
Yeah.
It's fucking. It is what it is.
Yep.
Hold on, let me scan.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm on Whisper, by the way, so you won't hear me from far. Southwest.
Carter,
Go ahead.
I'm not telling your current position. Oh, scratch that. I gotcha. Fall back a little bit. I want you to run close security on the mouth of this little rock face we got going on over.
Alright.
Alpha, we got a vehicle coming in from the east.
Okay, cool. We got a current heading or direction of ingress.
Bearing 169. He's coming down the valley to the moving east-west.
Roger, is he on cross course with us over?
Negative. He's heading to that town.
Good copy. Keep eyes on, but that's not priority for us.
All right, we're gonna hug this wall and we're gonna wrap back around and flip back to them.
Gotcha.
On the side of these rocks, y'all be careful. If you got anything, radio up, say fucking hold up, and scout it out. All right.
Gotcha.
Patrol team, check in.
We're on the northwest side of that patrol route. We're going around this rock face and do one sweep, and then we'll push back to you.
Roger that. If you see any positions of interest that you want to extend your patrol on, that's your prerogative over.
Solid copy.
Oh, that was pretty close.
Killian Alpha, sound off.
Send it.
I heard a loud bang close.
It's just an AK
Hold on.
down the village.
What was that?
Roger that.
Have y'all seen where that gunfight rang out earlier? I have yet to see that.
That was down. That's what I called out. The defenders that I observed, right? That's that. Might be another attack happening right now because they defended.
All right, we're just gonna keep pushing around. Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, that's the same town from earlier.
Hey, Alpha, I'm watching this town to the southwest. They keep bringing people in, and they're like fighting each other, so I can't really get a number here.
surprised they're holding
Roger
that. I only
Keep
saw
pretty
like
much just
4
seeing motion
defenders,
stop
man. They're
forces,
holding that
Haji
like
on Haji.
lions.
Fucking A.
Yeah,
Contact
fucking
178,
pajamas and
range
AKs.
585. On a guy. It's defending right now. That's a defender. They're wearing like all
Be
black.
advised, we're in a good position. We got a huge view on the whole entire valley and the village. We're trying to do recon now, see if they've got any type of emplacements or anything that could potentially
Yeah.
touch us at the top of these hills.
Vehicle?
Copy that, Thompson.
Yeah, that's a vehicle moving.
Well, I hear the spooky overhead still.
We have a technical moving into the town under fire. Over.
Roger that. Is that 1 times armed technical?
It is armed. I cannot identify the weapon. Over.
Good copy.
Like a disha.
It might be an AGS. It looked pretty stubby, so. But I'm not gonna give a call out on that if I don't know.
Only thing I worry about, I'm not even worried about any type of dish. I'm not worried about any of that shit. I worry about mortars. Mortars they can reach up and touch us.
Which is the AGS 30 pretty much. Like that shit's like a mortar. Ah, they stopped. There was no one on the gun that I saw, so it might be understaffed. Oh, he was just hiding. Oh. That might be a defending vehicle. The defenders are not shooting at that vehicle, it looks like.
Nah, that's definitely with them.
No, I know, yeah, no, there was two. Like, I saw a defender walk out of a building, look at that, and then just, kind of not shoot it. So, not sure who this belongs to.
Alright, let's break it down. We'll keep fucking pushing. I got no eyes on mortars or anything substantial that could smoke us.
I fixed my shit finally.
Alpha, patrol team's pushing back to Utah now.
Roger that, Thompson. Killing cinder traffic.
Um,
We're gonna set up
wait one.
security right here on this yellow line.
Okay. The town to our south, like I
want
said, has
to,
3
there.
civilians, no combatants.
Other side,
Spartan
we'll take the
reports
rocks.
that there is still like 3 guys in that camp we bypassed. He reports that there's 4 people, 4 guards at Fob Martin.
Into that rock and watch.
And he says that he is moving to Nerfer at this time. It's going to be 3 minutes to get on station over Nerfer, and then 3 more minutes if we need him back over here.
Alright, you're gonna push the edge of that
Roger
rock.
on that.
Right down there.
Yep.
All calls us in that be advised. We have a mortar mounted technical inside of the engagement zone to our direct
Auburn, you do the
southwest.
same on the other
It's
side.
currently static. Believe last explosion we heard was 1 times test fire. Over.
Alpha interrogative. Is that the truck inside the town to our southwest?
That's a firm. Thompson Alpha.
Send it.
Observe your map and you should be able to get a mark on RP. Stand by. RP Winston to our southeast a little bit.
I got nothing.
If you open your map, observe grid reference.
Scratch. I'm tracking. I'm I'm operating this without a light.
I understand. Start observing your map. Get me a route drawn up. We're going to be actioning on a loose route. Concealment is priority to RP Winston. We're going to push into that structure of buildings. I glassed it with the drone. I'm not seeing anything on it. Martin Fob is currently held by a light force. We're going to set up on Martin Fob. I want that fob.
Affirm.
Thompson interrogator, can you repack that tent or is it down and stuck?
I can repack.
Good copy. That's going to be the game plan when we step off. Killing an Alpha.
Auburn, ice, break it back to the camp.
Yeah, Alpha.
Check in with Spartan. Does he have ATGM on standby?
Alpha, tent's packed up.
Roger, sweet. Thank you.
He does not.
Roger, does he have any laser guided munitions like daggers of that sort over?
He's in a spooky. So no. He has the 105, the 40 mic, and Gao.
Dehydration, and shit would be fucking funny.
Well, that's why we didn't add it, because people would be pissed.
Evil.
Yeah. Bro, that shit would make me cry laughing to see how many people die from hunger instead of getting shot.
Well, no, it'd make us prioritizing airdrops.
Yeah.
Which, again, I thought about that a while back. Intel told me not to do it. I ain't got a problem with water system. That shit don't bother me at all. I'd use the exact same one that we used on the What If series. Yep. Just we'd all have limited water and limited supplies, so every now and then we'd have to get fucking shit flown into us.
That would give the air guys more to do, to be honest.
Exactly.
I would want it to just make everyone mad. So if it's really it.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be punishing. Like, get a bottle of water every hour, right? Like that would be enough. Could set that shit up.
Every real life, every hour.
Thompson Alpha, you got a route on map over?
Affirm, ready to step whenever you are.
I had to take my fucking ear.
What channel did you put your route down? I'm not seeing it over.
You have earplugs in?
I had to take them out. Couldn't hear you guys.
Oh yeah, let me. I don't need it right now. Let me get back the flashlight.
No, I got it. I got it.
Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, true. I just see the light on your face.
Dragging that.
That is a route and a half.
Hey, firm, I'm tally on that.
Affirm, I'm just trying to keep us in much cover as we can. These hillsides, we don't have a lot. If I find a more direct route or a better way, Affirm.
We're like in a sniper's wet dream. Can't wait to get sniped.
Remember, Thompson. Every few hundred meters, gives stop, look, listen. Doesn't have to be forever.
I got you.
Hey Thompson, Alpha, you got any idea what time sunrise is local around here?
None. Problem is, we're in the winter months, which means less daylight.
I'd rather have a spooky than an A10, personally.
I mean, it's 3 o'clock. I don't think we have to worry about light for a little bit.
We got like 3 hours.
I think it's somewhere around 6:30.
Roger that, boys. I just want to get a quick check of medical. Anyone get any boo-boos they need attended to?
No, I'm alright.
I'm good.
I know, we gotta get Carter doing something. His fat ass just sitting back there.
Hey, Carter's with me for emotional support. You leave him alone.
That's emotional support, bro. How far are you in the gutter?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm playing OSRS again. What do you think?
Fair.
Would y'all be mad if I started playing that right now?
If you catch a bullet because you're freaking grinding out on mining, I'm going to put another bullet in you.
I would put another bullet in you, but let's just say I'd be impressed.
It's worth it.
Alright, boys, we're gonna hold up here. 360.
Me and Sal are secretly playing Project Zomboid on our other monitors.
Makes sense.
I don't even have another monitor.
I was about to say, now I know you're lying. You're always scared to die in that game. Stepping.
Update from Ramrod boys. We're looking at a possible light shift at 05.
Good.
Killian, Alpha, I want you to call up to Spooky and get an idea of what the turnaround time is going to be to swap airframes to A10 and get back on station.
Track.
Spartan Watcher. Commander's requesting a turnaround time between the Spooky and the A10. Track 5 mics.
5 mics. Alpha, you tally that?
Yeah, copy on 5 minutes.
360. Stepping.
Carter, you're lagging behind pretty good here.
Told you he's fat.
Sorry, I'm kind of dealing with something on the offside.
Hey Carter, put your gun up to a combat jog instead of down. That should help you keep pace. Double time back up to us, and then you should be able to follow in.
I also didn't realize I was still crouched.
Quads of steel.
That's called retard strength, actually.
Checks out. Quit being jealous. I know you ain't talking Wade.
Wade's a fucking mastermind, bro. Quit playing with him.
That's called meth head superpowers. That's different.
Exactly.
You heard of Marvel?
I feel like Wade licks windows.
If you've heard of Marvel, he's meth. It's similar, just with drugs.
Crossing this open pad.
Roger. Make sure you keep your eyes up on your sector sheet, boys.
This. I'll scan it. Alright, stepping.
Hey, Killing, give me a current playtime on Spartan.
He's got 3/4 of a tank, Alpha.
Cross another open pad. Got eyes on town.
Roger that. Set up shop a little outside of Wind's Channel and make sure your Mark 1's fauna is still clear. We'll push in. I think there should be a 1 or 2 deck in there we can kind of get inside of over.
I'll hold up here at the edge of this tree line.
Roger that.
Perfect line of sight.
Right, let's take a look at that. I see a compound walled off with Heskos.
All those lights, that's where we're heading.
Yeah, sentries all around the compound.
Send.
Spartan no longer has eyes on us. He wants to know if he can move to get back to get eyes on RP Winston.
That's a negative. We own RP Winston. We have ISR drone
They have
overhead of
containers
RP
down there,
Winston.
dude.
I want him eyes on mortar in case we
shit.
take IDF.
So you want that? You want those houses to the northwest of Martin Bob? Is that where you're trying to push to?
Yeah, RP Winston's gonna be that little like kind of house structure to the north up above it. I want to push in there. There should be a ville down there we can actually get into if I'm reading my map right. Wait, I got an ISR drone overhead. I got something flying overhead of that. He's on orbit. He already shifted that thing.
Civilian presence in the town southwest of us.
Alright. You want to push off? Trying to fucking wrap around? There's a lot of motherfuckers on Martin Bob.
Yep.
Who told you that? Alright, well there's more in cover. That's what I'm saying. They're in bunkers and places like that. Probably 10 plus. Alright, we sit happy at 10. Keeper.
What's the move, boss man? We're compiling the plan right now. Hold.
I need an OBS assessment here, man. Or it's the sounding board, like ATL status. I want to push into OP Winston, get comfy. From there, I want to probably get into McPherson
We're stepping up, boy. And guys, just word of the wise, when we get down into Winston and we get down to that fucking building, you see any guys running, do not shoot them. Try and wrap them up if you can. We don't want any of them to get scoured into Martin Fob and letting all these fuckers know we're right below them.
Hey, do we have a protocol on how to wrap them up without shooting? I'm unaware of anything like that over.
I mean, hopefully, I have no idea.
Hands up or die?
Exactly, hands up or die, fuck it.
Alright team, as we're walking in here before we get too close to talk, understand the idea behind all of our movement tonight is going to be silence, violence, silence. If we go loud, go loud. When we break contact and we're done with contact, switch it back to whisper, make sure you're being quiet. Don't just go loud and stay loud. Everyone tracking?
Yeah.
Up on track.
I'm gonna swing this a little bit out and stay out of this open area.
Is a plan to attack RP Winston?
Hopefully we shouldn't have to sling any lead in Winston. We're setting up shop the stage on Martin Fob. That's if I had to guess, an old ODA fob. We're gonna go up there and try to reclaim it best that we can. We're gonna push into OB Winston to try to get eyes on the staging point, and then coordinate with air, make sure we're all lined up here, and check in with the Ramrod.
Copy. And we're only shooting if we get shot at.
Yeah, it's a firm. The only reason we should be pulling triggers right now is if you have an active combatant directly engaging you. Like what we had back on the hill, they were shooting around us. They were not shooting at us.
A snag, boy. A snag.
Snap.
Hiss means it's close. Only reason I was asking is because I saw multiple contacts in RP Winston with AKs, so didn't know if we were trying to avoid them or befriend them.
Flares up, or rockets up, rockets up. Station a little bit closer, Alpha, where we get us behind some cover.
Killian. Alpha.
Send it.
Hey, check in with Spooky. Make sure we don't have any radar contact that he's tracking or being painted over.
Track.
I'll check out where that came
Come,
from.
they're falling.
Hey team,
More.
only guys that we should have on rock right now are going to be Thompson and Auburn. Get out and get security around the AO.
Shit.
I'm gonna go AFK for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Roger. Thompson, Auburn, get eyes on Martin Fob. I think they just got whacked by rocket fire.
No, the rocket
That's
fire
sporadic
landed off.
fire.
It landed
And
off.
we're in a danger zone if they keep launching those fucking things, because that looks really sporadic.
Did that just hit the fob though?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, not on Fob, but it hit that ridge line directly across from us.
Is any
First one
contact?
hit
I'm gonna look
south,
for
and then
contact.
traveled all
in
the way to the west, all the way across the ridge line, 4 rockets. God, I'm on
Audible
vehicles.
south.
Audible Victor, Audible Flip Mobile over.
Victor. We got heavy fire pushing. Looks like they are hitting the Fob.
We're gonna hang back and observe.
I have tactical direct south, marking 165, range 2,000 meters. 2 technicals. One looks shielded. The one is an MLRS. I see the
Hey,
MLRS.
Thompson, from your position, look down into Martin. You got that 3 deck I was talking about?
Alpha Auburn message
Yeah,
over.
affirm.
Auburn's in your traffic.
I have direct visual contact on that rocket artillery over.
Roger, I want you to take one mic. I want you to get an accurate GPS fix, and I want you to put a marker on map on where that is at. Over.
Copy that. Give me one mic over.
Got more rockets incoming. 4, 5.
I'm back.
6 rockets.
Everybody dig in the dirt.
Here they come.
Got positive target GPS over. 10-digit code 0444616417 over.
Hey, Auburn, send again, and I got a little louder around here. Over.
Target grid coordinates 10-digit 0444616417. How copy over.
Copy. Stand by for readback. 0446166417.
Break. 0444616417.
Roger, readback. 0444616417. Over.
Solid copy. That's the grid over. Alright, we're gonna get a GPS guided bomb on that, I hope.
No idea. Well, from what I know, the spooky's still overhead, so they might be doing that instead of the A10.
Yeah, let's hope it. I thought they swapped to an A10 by now, so I'm not sure.
No fucking clue. No, I'm looking up. The spooky's directly above us. I can see it.
Oh yeah, I see the collision lights. That's quite the neck breaker with track IR.
Alright, Thompson, why don't you send us down into this ville? We're going to go ahead and get a setup on the day hide. We're at about 11, it's 0411 at this time. We're running on daylight coming soon.
Affirm. Stepping off now.
Eyes, check in.
I'm good.
Killian, you good?
I'm coming. I was talking to somebody.
Got eyes on a civvy.
He in the open, or is he inside one of the houses?
Open.
Hey, Alpha.
Raj, send it.
He says he's not gonna be able to hit either one of those in any decent time. Like if he moves to hit the MLRS and the mortar starts shooting, it's gonna take him a while to get back to the mortar. If the mortar doesn't shoot and the MLRS starts shooting, he's gonna take him a little bit to get back to
It
that.
contacts above the civvy.
So I need to know which one you want him to hit.
Stand by. Get security on me.
Auburn, you take front, man. I'm gonna use the DMR.
I'll go second.
Go.
Breaching. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Second floor clear.
To the next. Take that balcony.
Balcony clear.
Alpha,
Oh,
3
turn
deck
it
is
off,
clear.
turn
I
it
think
off.
3 deck is clear.
There's a ladder.
We're all clear.
I didn't see one outside on the ladder.
Fuck that.
I didn't see anyone, so we're good. Oh, I had someone shot.
That was good.
Got a CV outside. Want to know what the fuck we're doing? Wrap him up if you can. We'll explain afterwards.
Alpha, behind you.
What, do you got a hole in the wall?
That's a firm.
Bro is tweaking.
Alpha, did you decide on?
He's gagged.
Oh, what the fuck? That does not... Oh, that's not good.
What are you doing to me?
Close the door.
Bad guys running around in your village in your area, and we're here to.
If you'd asked, I could have put an IR one down. That would be less visible.
Well, it's for him to see.
I
Oh,
can't
okay.
say.
Okay, why can't you?
If I say, they'll kill my family. I can't tell. It's super fucking dark.
Bring that over here. Yeah, bring it over here, Bubba. Is this your house?
Looks like it.
Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna search the house.
Hey, give me a search on this building we're in right now. We're looking for counter freaking.
Already done. Oh, you mean searching roofs? You know. What are you trying to find here? We already searched the building for people.
Any weapons inside his home? Anything
Okay,
like that?
looking.
Negative upstairs.
If you're a terrorist or something like that, or if we can get one of their rival.
Nothing, second store.
Then we're gonna have a problem. I appreciate you being calm with me right now. I know this is really scary. I remember we're not here to mess with you guys. We're just here to. We need to use this building for a little while. Okay. All right.
Hey, you got anything inside that Phil?
Nothing here.
Alright, roger that, boys.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Ahmed.
Ahmed. All right. Cool. So is this your home village here, or are you just kind of traveling through?
This is my village.
All right, Ahmed. All right. I'm gonna turn your hands loose right now. All right, as a sign of good faith.
I want to know who that was.
That was me that fucking dropped my mouse, bro.
Hey, Ice, your gun gets to live on safety now. There you go.
Yeah.
Idiot. Please don't be like my friends. My friend's kind of stupid. That was a mistake. That was a bad piece of equipment. So sorry for that, sir. But I'm gonna turn your hands loose now. Now, if you run, we're gonna catch you again. If you scream, I'm gonna put those things back on your hands. I'm gonna shove a rag in your mouth. Okay? I'm just trying to be friendly here. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ahmed. Hey, put your gun down. We're not trying to scare this guy. He knows that if he runs really, really fast, we get to own him. There you go. Your hands are free. All right, Ahmed. Okay, so we know that we're right outside of an old military fob. There used to be what, Green Berets that worked over there, U.S. military.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So we've come to kind of check that out. All right, and we know there's some bad guys in there. Do you know anything about those bad guys?
Mm-mm.
You don't know anything about them.
They come in, they take people, and they leave.
They come in, they take people, and they leave. Is any they taken any of your family?
My family ran to the nearby village.
Which one, Nefer?
Oh, right, the village of Lemire.
Lemire? I'm gonna look at my map here. Where is that from here?
It's right here.
I can't see your mark there, buddy. Can you... Oh, I see it there. All right, cool. Have the militia guys? Those what are they? Are they ISIL? ISIS?
Oh, I do not know about the other faction, but the faction is just a group of local villages and small leaders that, we're trying to work against this group that is funded by a higher being.
Okay, I understand. That's no problem. I appreciate you being honest with me. Thank you, sir. So down there in Lamar, there's not this militia, this armed force fighting down in Lamar.
Kind of. They're there now.
Okay. All right, definitely appreciate that. All right, Ahmed. Like I said, we're not here for you. We're not here to do anything to you. We're not here to mess with your way of life or anything like that. We're here to get these bad dudes that keep messing with your family and your villages. We're here to kick them out. That's what we're here for. All right. Can you put us into contact with any rival, any guys, any armed groups and forces that are currently fighting with them? We've seen that there's like two rival factions fighting each other up to I believe it's in the northwest of here. We saw there was a lot of gunfire, explosions, stuff like that there. And it wasn't just they were going against them. There were two groups fighting against each other. So
they borrowed my truck. They borrowed my truck to go up there.
Okay. Well, so they borrowed your truck to go up the mountain.
I'm looking at this fucking door.
Now, Ahmed, you wouldn't happen to have a mortar on the back of your truck, would you?
They had one.
They put a mortar on your truck?
Yes.
All right, so those are the guys that are fighting against the dudes that are taking people, right?
Yes.
Do they call themselves anything?
Look at me, be like, what the fuck is he doing?
They just call themselves the Tribals.
The Tribals? All right, cool. So those are like tribal elders around the area, stuff like that. All right, cool. Well, those are the guys we're trying to get in touch with. Don't mind these guys. They're just kind of walking around making sure we're safe here, okay? Making sure that no one's coming in around or anything like that there that can take anyone else. Like I said, remember, we're here to help you guys. All right? Do you guys need anything in the village currently? Remember, we have some powerful friends that we can deal with. If you guys need medicine, if you guys need food, ways to purify water, that's things that we can do for you.
I do not need anything at this time, no.
Okay. All right, Ahmed. So I'm hoping now that we've been able to have a conversation and talk with each other. I know I scared you earlier, and I'm sorry about that, but you wouldn't say anything to me when I walked up, so I had to do something to protect me and my men. All right. I'm hoping that you're a little more calm now. You're not so worried about what's happening.
I mean, when people come in the dark and they just handcuff me, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Ahmed, but I was talking to you and you weren't saying anything back to me, so I had to be safe.
I have from tinnitus from the rockets.
I understand. I definitely understand that, and we're here to fix that. So, what I would really like to do, Ahmed, what's your family name?
What was it?
What's your family name?
Bashir.
Say again?
Bashir.
Bashir? Or so Bashir is, if I'm not mistaken, never mind. Mehmed Bashir. All right, Mehmed Bashir. I know where you live, right? We're here now. I know that you're not a bad guy. You don't have anything here to fight with. You just let some good guys take your truck. That's a good thing, man. I'm glad you're helping out. That's good. Now, we're going to be staying here for a little while, Ahmed, in this village, if that's okay with you. We're going to be very quiet, and we're not going to cause a lot of problems for you. All right? What I really want to do is I want you, when these guys bring your truck back, I want you to I would love to speak to these tribal leaders, if that's possible.
Okay.
All right. So Ahmed, inside this little town here, your little small hamlet that we're in right now, up to the north of our current position, right? Right up on the top of that hill there is a little shed structure. It seems like you guys are using that for livestock storage, that kind of thing.
They butchered all the cattle and goats.
Okay, so are you using it for anything currently?
Not right now, no.
Okay, so I don't want to live in your house because that's not fair to you. I understand that. Would you allow my men and myself to set up shop in there overnight? It seems like it's a quiet place where we can stay.
If you go clear out the forward operating base to the south, they might be able to.
Well, what I'd like to do, if possible, is I'd like to
Someone
meet
just
with your
opened a door.
tribals.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to meet with your tribals and see if they'd like to help us take that fight. I mean, we're here to help you guys. We're not the big bad crazy. We're not big army. We're not big America. We're a small group of guys here to help you guys out. You understand what I'm saying to you, Ahmed?
Yes.
All right. When do you expect them to bring your truck back?
Fairly soon. They should be coming back any minute now. If they survived.
I understand.
Hey, Killian, advise Spooky that our mortar truck is non-hostile. I say again, non-hostile.
Track.
Please shift target to MLRS.
All right, Ahmed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of guys up to that shed there. I'm going to tell them to go check it out and set up a kind of a little spot for us to kind of get consolidated while we wait for your friends to come back. And I'm going to stay here with you if that's okay.
Okay.
All right, Ahmed. You sure you don't need anything? I mean, I got some pretty good guava sisha. I'm not sure if you smoke hookah, but I'm pretty sure there might be a hookah somewhere in this town. Me and you can sit down and kind of talk about things, see what's been going on recently.
Alpha, he's on station.
I need to go make a phone call to my family.
Okay. Now, Ahmed, I've been really friendly to you. Remember, I'm in your town now. I don't need to worry about that phone call, do I?
No.
Okay, Ahmed. So why don't you go ahead and make that phone call here? I'm going to stay here with you. You can talk to them all you want to. You can talk in a quiet voice if you want to, but no, I need you to stay here with me, okay? Thank you, Ahmed. So you call them, you see what's going on.
Yeah, I need 2 men to go up to the north on that little shed structure. Should be 3 little side-by-side stack sheds. Scout it out, make sure there's no contraband. Also, get us a tent set up inside of one of those buildings if possible.
Hey, firm. Ice, Auburn on me.
All stations in Cincinnati be advised, we should have that mortar truck returning back to this location. There are tribal fighters that are against the hostile militia.
Here,
We're
they're
gonna
here
try
in
to
the
set a
compound.
meet with them, talk
They're
with
here in
them,
the
have them
compound. You see?
reinforce us when we make our
The
push
shed?
into Martin Bob. Everybody tracking?
Yeah, but we were already clearing this.
I think
Tracking.
he said north. All right. Oh, does he mean those up there?
Yeah,
That.
he means up there, Bubba.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I already cleared over there.
Shed up north. That's hardly a shed, but all right. There's one here past the rocks as well. There.
Outta. Rolling out.
Take that out.
All calls net. Be advised, we are looking for contraband. If we see any stashes of explosive guns,
Clear.
I need to know about that immediately.
Hey, rockets inbound.
Alpha, be advised, we got a vehicle on top of us coming in from the northwest. All buildings are clear, but there's a vehicle right on top.
Roger, that
Might
should be
be
friendly
the,
victor, friendly victor, friendly victor.
Yeah, it's
Rockets inbound.
Friendly Victor. He's calling Friendly Victor.
yeah, it's the technical we spotted earlier, the motor technical.
Hey, ask him if the ones in the fucking fob are bad guys. Who the fuck is shooting the rockets at him?
That
Yes, Fob is bad guys, killing.
Yeah, Fob is bad guys. The rocket mortars are friendlies trying to bombard them.
Rocket
Okay,
launcher.
So I can move them off of. I can move him off the fucking rockets.
Yeah, that's it for him. Guys getting out of that truck are friendly. Do not engage. Unless they pick a fight with you, do not pick a fight with them. Roger.
Savage, we're gonna go. We have a tent set up in there. We're gonna RP stop this thing, and we'll pick it back up on next operation. All right, cool. Let's you get to shut it down and debrief.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. Let's do that. Grandma Savage, if you can give us a TP back to base for debrief.
All calls not be advised. Stand by for Zulu. Stand by for Zulu.
That was epic. I loved it.
Good job. Not a shot fired. Well, we had one shot fired.
ND.
Bro, that wasn't even my fault.
It
Some fucking
totally
retard came in my
was.
room and started touching my shit, and
It's
then
your
the
fault,
fucking
though.
mouse fell, and then it fucking
Why not be
fired.
on safety? Why not be on safety?
I
You
can't
scared
lie.
the shit
I'm
out of
not
old
on
Ahmed
safety.
here.
Ahmed's about to piss himself.
He's the first to go.
Is
Shit.
your gun on safety?
Yes, it
Thompson, where is
was.
he?
Oh, you meant Thompson. You were teleported away.
Yeah. Was your gun on safety? Fucking piece of shit.
Was he the one that shot a bullet?
Yeah, it was iced.
Pound of pressure. Fuck
You know what my safety is? These nuts, you fucking
my
bitch.
safety's a half a pound of
Apparently you
pressure.
got some
My
small
safety's my booger hooker.
Welcome
My
back.
booger hook off the
All right,
fucking
guys,
trigger.
so let's form up.
Booger
Let's
googer.
circle up around here. So one thing I want to put to you guys at the end of these operations, especially in this current campaign, I do not want to see you guys slinging lead at each other at the end of the AAR. All right, I'd rather not. Now on our off night, we're kind of just doing kind of all random stuff all the time. Sure, go for it. I'm not gonna ask you to stop that. But if you're operating under Savage, please let's maintain some continuity here. All right. All right. Moving on from that, everyone, you guys did a killer job tonight. I am proud of every single one of you guys. We had an excellent Halo pilot. You did a great job putting us on the X. Good job there, man. I know this was a very, very quiet operation. It was supposed to be. If you think about the scheme of the campaign, we're moving into an area, making contact with possibly a friendly force. We're trying to develop a relationship and develop a base, right? We've identified hostile militia forces have taken over the Martin Fob. We know that there is a friendly tribal force that is currently engaging them with some pretty big freaking guns that we can hopefully form a deal to leverage. And sure, we got off to a bad foot with Ahmed, but it seems like we might be able to get in good with the tribals. So, with that being said, did you guys have fun?
Oh, I had a blast.
Hell yeah, dude. It was good.
I was bored. Are you real with you?
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, so next operation, we're gonna be looking to make moves and actually start getting like lead hot. So this was like probably the only really major quiet operation, but we're treating this like an ODA would be treating a situation like this. So now we're not like we're special operators out here. We're not PMCs, so we are trying to actually accomplish the goal, right? That's what this is gonna be like. So if we can pick a fight, we will. If we can't win the fight, we're not. This is not Lone Freaking Survivor. This is not freaking Halo. This is not COD, right? All right.
I'm sorry, I had to laugh on that because whenever I saw Dickhead over there laying on the floor, aiming at the door, I was like, wow, what a drop shot and piece of shit.
Damn it, iced.
I thought the same
man.
thing.
Anyways, yeah, I'm on the same page as Alpha Boys. I had a blasty blast. I think everything went fun. I think everything went good. Yeah, not every op is going to be, just going balls to the walls, but we accomplished what we were supposed to. Our objective was to find a place to set up a base of operations so we can continue these operations out throughout the region. We found that. We had to hoof it a long fucking ways because, like I said, we didn't know what we were even dropping into. And luckily, we dropped in, never took a round except for one retard dropping his mouse. You essentially dropped your firearm. You're an idiot. Anyways, moving forward.
Was it my fault?
The communication was on point between ground to air. It was nice. It was smooth. We did exactly what we were supposed to do. Everybody called up good targets. Everybody called up good flares. Everybody called up good everything from what I could tell. Everybody was on their fucking A game tonight. So good job with that.
Yeah, good job, guys. Seriously, if you guys have anything for me, I'd love to hear it as far as scheme and maneuver, tactics, stuff like that. There, if you guys have anything for as far as like big brain operation stuff, I'd love to hear that too. Floor is yours. All right, man. You guys are good to go. Remember, next operation we'll be hoping to take Martin Fob and set that up as our base of operations. Hopefully, have some tribal guys working with us on that. Go ahead and kind of observe the map. I'll get a map posted of that area there to familiarize yourself with it. Feel free to chat about tactics on how we can move in on that. Love to hear what you guys come up with, and we'll come up with a battle plan and be ready to execute that on next operation out here in Lithium, right? Or
Yep.
North, where is it supposed to be in the world?
It's technically Takistan, but you know.
Alright, so Takistan. Alright, cool. There you go.
Another thing, boys, is your kits. Keep them how you got them. Keep it with a heavy supply, because until we get a supply burden there, we essentially have no supplies. When y'all spawn in here, you will have two options on spawn. It will be exactly where we are now, or it will be at that tent. I will spawn in ahead of time and make sure that tent is spawned up and ready to go, so that when you guys get in here, you spawn up, I'll give you a box to load your kit, you rock and roll. Ready? There's not going to be a 20-minute thing of spending time. I mean, I know everybody fired a fucking shot, so we should all be still kitted out. You just jump in, slap your kit on, ready to rock and roll, and then after that, the shit's gone. Got it?
Hey,
Yeah.
Thompson, like what I'm thinking too, like honestly, even if we don't get supply, resupply set up next operation, which that'll be a major secondary objective. First objective is own Martin Fob. Following that is set up resupply. If for some reason we can't execute resupply and you use a lot of ordnance, we're not going to be Nazis and say that you have to like keep track of everything you have under kit and reload in. No, dude, like it's not that serious. But as far as like getting like a resupply mid op, if we don't have drops, we can't do it. All right.
Yep. Exactly.
I extra down 1 bullet.
Don't be a dick. That is funny. Though.
He's a drop
I was gonna
shot.
make
Fuck
a
that
fat
guy.
joke. Oh man.
All right.
Sometimes I hold myself.